Hey, morning all. I'm just going to make a quick seafood chowder. Here's all the ingredients we're basically going to need. So first off, we got our butter. We're going to fry off the onions, celery, carrots, parsley we'll chuck in right at the end. Then we've got the bacon and we'll chuck in with the vegetables and fry that all off. Lastly, once we fry it all off, then we'll add the butter, the flour, thicken it up, make a roux. And then we'll add our milk real slowly and then finish it off with our cream. And then what we'll do in another pan is we'll just fry off the seafood quickly. What we got inside there is we've got prawns, we've got fish, we've got salmon, mussels, and that's about it, eh? So that's our main thing in squid. So I'm actually going to get some mussels as well that I'm going to chuck in whole and some cockles. We'll just give it a clean and chuck them into the chowder right at the end. It's for a function we got today, so I'm just, making a quick chowder up. So here we go. So here we go, we're going to chuck all the butter and everything into the pot. It's going to be pretty quick because this pot's got a bit of a crank on it at the moment, so celery, carrots and onions, get that in there, give it a quick stir because we don't want to fry with colour, just want it just to chop it all straight off, right? So that's that stage. So there we go, we've got our 3 veg in there, we've got our celery, carrots and onions, just sweetening it off, okay, and that's going to take about say 5 or 7 minutes. I'll just keep mixing it around. So we don't want to fry it with colour, we just want to fry it off so it actually sweats off is what they call it, okay? So as we're frying off a little while, so now we chuck the bacon in, get that flavour in there, so we get that a mix around as well. So this mixture we have here is a great mixture for what we start off with: celery, carrots and onion and bacon. If you put beef in it, like whatever beef you're going to use, like a bowler, rump steak or whatever you want to do to make a really nice stew, you do exactly the same. Now you would add the meat, and then you'd add a bit of flour, and then you add some beef stock, and then that'll bring that to the boil, and then some fresh herbs. That'll give you a really nice nice stew or casserole, you would like to call it. But yeah, this is where we're at with the seafood mornay that we're making. Seafood chowder, sorry. So yeah, here we go. So that's bacon in, so we're going to let that all cook off for a little while, and then we're going to add some flour, milk, cream, and make a roux. Okay, I'll make a roux, then make a white sauce, sorry. Okay, so we're looking at making about 2 litres of chowder, 2.5 litres. So what I do is I put 200 grams of butter in there. So now what we're going to add is 200 grams of flour, which will make us 2 litres of sauce basically. And then we'll add the seafood and everything else to it later on. So I'm going to add the flour and get that mixing in there. So here we go, everything's going along. So just sprinkle the flour in. Give it a gentle mix so it just takes in. Not too much, you don't want to make it in so it's all gluggy. See, a little bit like that, and it starts to dry up all the ingredients that are in there, all the butter that's already in there. So a bit more flour. So what you're trying to do is absorb all the moisture that's in there, like all the butter, because that's all we got in there, eh? Butter and maybe a bit of juice off the bacon, or what do you want to call it. We're getting a bit steamy in there, eh? A bit too close. So that's it. So it's just a little bit wet, so we just get a little bit more flour. Should bring it up to about that 200 to 250 grams of flour, because that bacon would add some juice on it as well. So we're just absorbing all that. Okay, so what you do is just give that a mix around. Make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom. Keep rubbing the bottom all the way around. And then we cook this for a little while, for about a minute. We're just going to cook the flour off, and then we're going to start adding the milk and the cream to it. Okay, there we go. So she's all been mixed around for a while there. Starting to thicken up nicely. As you can see, we've got our breakfast over there heating up as well. So you got last night's bacon up with watercress soup. Well, look. So yeah, so we're going to add the milk to that, get that going. As you see, when you add the milk, you just add a little bit at a time. If you heat up the milk, it incorporates better. But just do it nice and slow. So make sure always. Same styles, always do those little circles that we do. Circles, so it's just circle. Incorporates it all a little bit at a time. Okay, and then just add more milk to it and start sticking it up a little bit. Too much, a little bit at a time, because you want to incorporate it real nice and evenly and slowly. And make sure, secret to a good chowder, you got to watch it and stir it, eh? Stir the bottom, then stir everything else. Try and concentrate on stirring the bottom. It doesn't stick otherwise. Yeah, charcoal chicken style chowder, no good. Okay, so I'm just going to keep adding this milk. So I got about 2 litres of milk. This I'll put about 1.5, and then I'll put about a litre of need to do a cream. It's quite a big chowder, so yeah, I'll carry on with that. Sure. Okay, so it's just coming pretty nice and thick again. So back in some more milk. Okay, so that's the process you just keep doing. Keep doing that. You don't want to make it too runny. You want it to keep. You want to make it so it's still quite a thick sauce, because it's going to reduce down for a little while when you cook it for a while. Because you need to, once you do this, we need to cook it for about say 40 minutes. Okay, cool. Okay, then now we're just going to show you how thick it is. Okay, so it's pretty really thick at the moment. So that's right. But we're going to add a little bit of cream and seafood to that later. So we don't have to work with it like that. But you got to really keep making sure that the bottom don't stick. So we've got it on a real low heat. So it's just going to keep cooking. This is the secret to a good chowder, is actually this process right here. Is sweet off all the vegetables, you add the flour, you add the milk, and you just keep cooking out the white sauce, and the sauce gets a real nice natural sweetness. Okay, that's my best advice for this chowder. So that's what you got to do. So you got to cook it for another 10 minutes. It's been cooking like that for 15. So we'll give it another 10 before we add the seafood. Okay, sweet. So what I use for seafood flavouring is the stuff that they call dashi, which is like a anchovy soup stock. So yeah, so I use that for my flavouring, just to actually help out the seafood, give it that bit more intensive. I don't get enough flavour from the seafood, but that's what I'll be doing. I'm going to sprinkle that in now. So you don't use much. It's quite a strong flavour, but I've got a little bit more to add in. So yeah, that's what I'm up to. Sure. Okay, so now we're going to fry off our seafood in here. We're going to add our garlic, our butter. I got a bit of anchovy oil there just to add a bit more flavour, and then we're going to add the seafood. Okay, so that's what we're up to. Cool. Here's our butter, our garlic. That's how this is a look a little bit. Chuck it in there. A little bit of anchovy oil. Gives it that nice seafood flavour. So let that garlic cook off for about maybe a minute or two. Just get rid of that really harsh garlic flavour, so it starts to sweeten up a bit. Okay, so you see that's bubbling away nicely. Still quite thick at the moment, as you can see. So she's really quite thick. So that's how we want it. We'll get the consistency down later on. So that's all now. Beauty. There's our seafood mix that we get from the old bloody Countdown or New World or whatever. So that's just the basics what we got in there. So I might actually pull those mussels out and cut them up a little bit more actually, and me and chuck them back in. Sure. So you put those mussels back in there, we just let them cook off. We just put some cracked pepper in there. Now we're going to let that cook for about another minute or so in here, and then we'll just add it to the chowder, and that'll be what we need. So sure. So that's cooked off enough. That's getting in there now. Put that in there. Take that off. Okay, now just follow it through nice and gentle. So watch, it'll start getting a little bit runnier from all the juice from the seafood. So that's all in there, so as you can. She's all gone in. Yeah. Got to make sure you don't get any beads in the air frame. So keep an eye out for those little suckers. Dirty little sneaker. Cool, that's that. So we'll just bring that back to the heat, and we'll finish it off with the last two ingredients. Cool. Okay, so that's bubbling away nicely now. So all we're going to do now is finish it off with the cream. I always have my cream right at the end. Just gives it that real nice smooth flavour to it. Changes the colour and everything, It's awesome. So this is where we get it to the consistency you want with the cream. So you're going to make sure it comes back to the boil. Okay, get that happening. So there you have it. Got our chowder going on there. So it's going to make us up a little bowl, see what it's like, and then I'll show you guys. Sure. There you go. Last ingredient, of course, is a big handful of bloody chopped parsley. Chuck that sucker in, give that a mix around, and then we'll boil it up. So there you go. We got our chowder. She's all good to go. We got our prawns. Got all our murupara vegetables, which is carrots, celery, and onions. Got everything else in there. What we got here is our garlic bread. So what we're gonna do is just chuck a whole lot of garlic and butter, and we're gonna make us some for the function we're going to today. It's a bit of a get together. So yeah, that's what we got on today, guys. So here's our seafood chowder. Hopefully you fellas enjoy that. And that's come out of this big monstrosity over here. So as you can see, that's what she looks like there, find it. Cool, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Beauty.